What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see we actually got 10 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we're on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 10 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you can access the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon. Should be a link down below in the description. Once you join, you will have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $200 just yesterday, and another member who won $150 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description, so go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group, and I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily upload. Alright, so let's get straight into the first pick. So we are going to start off in the Wnba and talk about the picks that are great for the WNBA. So the first pick we're actually going to be talking about is none other than Tiaria McCohen. Now, when it comes to Tiaria McCohen, she has done a fantastic job all season, and this one is for 11.5 points, and this one actually is for more. Now, when it comes to this pick, McCohen has done a fantastic job going on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games. Her average over the last 5 also shows 14.2, and they do face off against Washington Mystics, who aren't really the greatest team, especially when it comes to points allowed. So because of those reasons, I definitely see McCohen going on the over here. I think she shouldn't have any problem, and with all signs pointing towards that when it comes to her averages over the last 5 and also looking over the last 5 games, she should have herself a game and be able to go over this line very easily. So McCohen 11.5 points for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about another fantastic WNBA player, and that is Marina Mabrey, and this one is for 14.5 points. However, this one actually is for less. Now when it comes to Mabrey, she has gone under in 4 out of the last 5 games, and on top of this, they do face off against Seattle. Now Seattle are pretty average when it comes to points allowed. However, I do believe when it comes to the matchups that she has faced, and with the most recent game that she did go over was against Seattle, I do believe Seattle will be able to come out in this game, maybe have a different game plan and try to stop Marina Mabrey as much as they can. So that's what we usually notice from teams like this. If they do have a very great game, they tend to come back stronger and have the focus on her. So I feel like in this matchup, Marina Mabrey, a lot of the focus or defensive focus may be on her, which could see her go on the under. Her average over the last 5 also is 10.2, and also that game against Seattle is a little bit of an outlier compared to her other games over the last 5. So all signs really do point towards her going on the under, and that's why we really do like this pick. So Marina Mabrey, 14.5 points for less, I think is a great pick. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Easy McBeggar, and this is 13.5 points, and this one also is for less. Now when it comes to Easy, she has done a great job all season. However, we do believe the under on this, as she has gone under in 3 out of the last 5 games, and with one of the games as well, she just made it over by 0.5. So I think with all that happening, I do believe she may have the possibility to go on the under once again. McBeggar has done a great job in the last 2, but they do face off against Chicago, and we probably could see her go on the under here. Now in the most recent game that she did go play Chicago, she did get 14 like we talked about, and she only made it on the over by 0.5. And because of those reasons, those aren't really convincing enough for her to be able to go on the over, and that's why we do like the under for this situation. Her average over the last 5 also is under the line at 10, so all signs do point towards McBeggar going on the under, and that's why we are going with that as well. So Easy McBeggar, 13.5 points for less, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now heading over into MLB, we have a great pick of Christian Javier, and this one is none other than 5.5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one also is for more. Now when we look at Christian Javier, he has gone over only once over the last 5 games. However, I do believe with the matchup against TB, he should be able to go on the over. His average over the last 5 is 3.6, but I do believe, guys, in this case and in this scenario, matchups are super important, and because the matchup against TB, we should see Christian be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. So we may see a reversal due to the fact that he has gone under more times than he has gone over the last 5, but with the matchup that he does have, I do believe an over is definitely on the table here. So Christian Javier, 4.5 or 5.5 pitcher strikeouts for more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Kevin Gausman. Gosman is another fantastic player, and this for 7.5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more. Now, when it comes to Kevin Gosman, he has gone over only 2 out of the last 5 games, but the times he has missed it, he's only missed 2 of them by 0.5 and 1 of them by 1.5. So because of those reasons, I definitely see him going on the over once again. I really don't believe he'll have trouble against Angels as well to be able to go on the over in this situation. His average over the last 5 is 8.2 as well, which shows great signs all around. So even though he has gone under 3 times, 2 of the times he only missed by 0.5, so he's very consistent at getting close to this line, and that's why I think he has the capability, especially with the matchup against Angels, to be able to go on the over here. So Kevin Gosman, 7.5 pitcher strikeouts for more, I think is a fantastic pick and an absolute steal. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Cutter Crawford. Cutter Crawford, another great player, and this for 5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one actually is for more as well. Now, when it comes to Cutter, he only has 1 game recorded so far, and it was on the under. Now, one of the reasons why I do like this pick is that since it's so early, and he has really no stats to go off, there may be some good value there since the lines can't really be determined that well. With Cutter Crawford, they do face off against SF, and I think with those things being met, I do believe he will be able to go on the over. No doubt about it. Cutter Crawford, even though he doesn't have any stats to really show over the last 5, and with one of the games going on the under, I still do believe he will be able to go on the over, especially with the matchup that he is given right here. So a lot of the bookies do believe he will be able to go on the over, and that's why we're going with it as well. So Cutter Crawford, 5 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. So getting into the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Grayson Rodriguez. Now this one is none other than 5 pitcher strikeouts, and this one also is for more. Now when it comes to Grayson Rodriguez, he has gone over in 3 out of the last 5 games, and on top of this, they do face off against the Yankees. Now his average over the last 5 does show 5. However, I do believe in this matchup against the Yankees, he should be able to go on the over, no doubt about it. Grayson has been playing great, and even the times that he has missed it, he's gotten very, very close, and that's why I do like the over for this situation, and he should have no problem here. So Grayson Rodriguez, 5 pitcher strikeouts, 4 more, I think is a fantastic pick overall. Now getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about none other than Brandon Williamson. Williamson has also been playing great for Sin, and this is for 4 pitcher strikeouts. However, this one actually is for less. Now, when it comes to Brandon Williamson, he actually has gone under in 3 out of the last 5 games, with one of them being a push. On top of this, his average over the last 5 is 3.8, which is under the line, and on top of that, they do face off against the Dodgers. So, with all of these signs pointing towards him going on the under, that's one of the reasons why we do like the under for this situation, and I do believe he should have no problem being able, to go on the under here. So I think with all signs being pointed towards the under, we do like the less for this, and that's why we are sticking with it. So Brandon Williamson, 4 pitcher strikeouts, 4 less, I think is a great pick and an absolute steal. So guys, if you do want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. It should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.